Alright, so welcome to the second ear training exercise. This is going to be about intervals, basically identifying intervals. What is an interval? It's the distance between two notes. So these are all the different types of intervals. These are all the different songs. The thing is, each interval has sort of a song that is associated with them. So if I go, for example, hear the Star Wars theme song, if I go dun 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 dun, dun, then you hear the Star Wars theme song. It's a perfect fifth. So let's start with each one of these, going in order. Now, you're probably going to want to start with the easiest ones first, so the ones that you know really well. So let's say, you really know the Star Wars theme song really well. You're going to start with that one, but I'm just going to go in order just for simplicity's sake. So let's start with the A note here. I like starting the musical alphabet off of A because it makes more sense to me. So if I go a half step up, on the guitar neck, it's going to be right here, right? If I call this note, it is the B flat note. So, dun, and if we know the Jaws theme song, dun 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 dun, then that's how we're going to identify that it's the dun 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 dun, na 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 na. So the exercise is you're going to sort of go to random numbers or random notes on your guitar. I'm using a keyboard. You can use a guitar or a keyboard, doesn't really matter. I prefer using the keyboard, but for ear training, but guitar is fine. Let's do it off of the D note. La 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 la. I'm just going to sing the song, test it. La 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 la. And once you get pretty good, you're just going to sing the interval without the song. La 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 la. Okay, so that was a minor second right there. It's just one space apart. Let's go on to the next one, the major second, which is a happy birthday. So A to B. La 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 la. Da 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 da. Easy stuff. Happy birthday. Everybody knows that song. So we're going to sing happy birthday. Let's start it off the D note. La 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 la. Right, over here. La 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 la. And then again, I'm just going to sing the interval without singing the song. La la. La la. La la. Okay. And yeah, so now we're going to go on to the next one, the green sleeves. It's going to be the minor third. So that is this distance right here from A to C. As you can see, we have a 1, 2, 3 distance from A, and it's the minor third. So la 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 la. That's the song, Green Sleeves. You can look it up on YouTube if you don't know it. It's a really good song for learning the minor third. La 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 la. Let's try this one here. La 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 la. And just gonna practice that again. You just sing play one note, sing the interval. We'll sing the song if you don't know the interval, but it's just the first two notes of the song. Eventually you cut out the song, so you just sing two notes. Let's go to the next one, the major third, which is over here. This is a C sharp. Okay, so this is that song, When the Saints Go Marching In. Dun 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 dun. La 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 la. We're gonna do it off a couple notes. La 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 la. There it is. Here. La 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 la. It's pretty easy to do this once you get the hang of it. Once you know these songs, it's pretty simple. We're gonna go here to the perfect fourth. This is, I actually prefer to put the perfect fourth right down here versus there. So it's just kind of the next in a string down right here from A to D. And I know that song, Hark the Herald Angels Sing. La la la. We'll do it off a few notes. La la think it's here. And we'll try here. La la la. Oops, that's the wrong note. La la la. We'll do it off of B. La la la. I keep messing up there. I'm not very good at the piano. I don't know where the notes are on the piano, so. La la la. There it is. Perfect fourth. I'm going to try some more here. We're just going to get through these. We're going to go to the tritone right here, which is an E flat note, or D sharp. So, you know that song, The Simpsons? I'm going to try that. And you're going to kind of go through this. La, and sing that a few times. There it is. Try the next one here, the Star Wars theme. Here it is, the E note from A to E. Okay. I'll do this a few times. Try it off the E note. I think it's B. Easy stuff here. Let's go on to the minor sixth. I have a phone call. Alright, let's keep going. Here we go. Dazed and Confused. This is the minor sixth over here. The F note. So, we'll try it off the C note. Oops, that's the wrong note. Right there. Okay, there we go. That's minor six. Again, you're just going to keep practicing this over and over again for each interval until you get it down. You can do it at random. It's totally cool. Test yourself and check yourself and make sure you get it right. Here's the Jack Frost Nipping at Your Nose song, or Dashing Through the Snow, either one. Oh, how does it sound again? La, la, no, that's not right. There we go. And we'll just try it. I'll see. This one. E. No, I'm not so good at this one. Notice how I'm doing this. This is an easy way of just going one note at a time backwards. I'm really good at recognizing it, but a little bit harder to sing this. Okay, pretty good. Let's go to the next one, a minor seventh, which is going to be over here on the same fret as the A, down on the second string. This is the Star Trek's theme song. So, oops, wrong. Slightly off. C see, ear training doesn't have to be exactly perfect. It's really hard to be perfect. I'm sure if you notice on the tuners how difficult it is to be like literally perfect on tune. Oftentimes the notes sound reasonable even if they're off by just a slight amount. So, you know, the note is actually in a range of like a few decibels left and right. So if you get this slightly off, it's not really a big deal. Let's try it off of. And just keep going here, just a couple more. Chestnuts roasting on open fire. It's the major seventh over here. I'll do this one. That was the main. So that's that song. I actually think this one might be a little better. Somewhere over the rainbow. So let's try it off B. Try it off F. La. See if I can go straight to the major 7. It's actually really hard to do this one. No. So I'm basically practicing this in action. The major 7th, I obviously am not so good at the major 7th. You could tell I'm a little bit weak on maybe 2 or 3 of these, but I hear them very easily. I can identify them immediately, but singing them, sometimes I get them wrong. Oh, sorry. Okay, so I kind of got that one. Alright, so anyway, this is the first half of this exercise. I'm going to make the second half in the next video. First half of the exercise is basically you just sort of get used to the sounds of these. There's an octave as well if you need to. That's not right. Yeah, that's right. So that's the octave. It's just the next level up from A to the next A. Again, so yeah, you're just going to play a note and then sing the song that should be corresponding to that interval. Choose a note at random and just start doing that.